franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. And he's brought down for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, and they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now McCarthy. He's got it. Room to run. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running it after the penalty. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Complete out to the right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what...
Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating an offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing his love on 3rd. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Shotgun now for Love. He's over deep to the left side. And they won't do it. That
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch is almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Able to find right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, this is the type of game you've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
They'll go from the gun with Floyd. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they take him down right along the 30.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target. Thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Cox on the left side. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Catch made. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Now run with right. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Wright ready to send this one away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To the air with Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Oh, it's an interception! And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know if he roughed him up, it cost him that catch.
And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Takes this in the area of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Packers have a short field in front of them as they take over. 1st and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, he got 3. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Cut by Jacobs. And he's brought down after a short gain. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. They'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Loves to throw again. The throw is caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's brought down at the line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Quick throw here, left side. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. He's got the hook up to Weaver. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. And the Packers will go with a dime look. 3rd down coming. McCarthy to throw it. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. He puts some power on a deep one left. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Love out of the shotgun. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for the back that time. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. They left him wide open. It's complete. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Love from the gun. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime, and these teams locked up on the scoreboard. It's a 7-7 ball game. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Vikings rush brings him down. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's worthy running slant. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Throwing his love on 3rd. Called in by Worthy. And he's going to step out a yard or 2 short of the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Shotgun now for Love. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 31. On target to Musgrave. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
He gets this one to Lloyd. And he He's tackled with the first down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. If they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's got the first down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. The timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And he can't escape. The Packers drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. To throw it. Complete out to the right. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs. Thrown on 1st down, Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Reed's got it. And this one does not go far. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Shut him on this drive, boys!
To the air with Love. They did it! He made the interception! And the Vikings have some new life in the 4th.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Right, ready to send this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. He stopped him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He makes the catch. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He's going to field this at the 2. And they've got a long field ahead. Brock got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lloyd running dead ahead. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. Able to find Lloyd here. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Wiley hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. McCarthy looking to throw. He's got it. Room to run. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Back to the air, McCarthy. He's got him, that's Addison. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, the great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
On the give, it's Lloyd. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Vikings down by 7. A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Here he is to throw. Pass complete. Screenplay. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And they don't get a desperately needed first down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
To throw. This one's hauled in on the left side. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Quick hitter complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there, and that gives them 1st and goal. Handoff here to Lloyd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing now. On the move, headed right.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it. He's on the move. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So a pivotal moment for the Vikings as they go for 2. Now to throw. And it's incomplete. The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Bring it back. Go. Ready. Go the distance.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. 4 seconds remaining. They're going to take a timeout. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Here he is to throw. They did it. He made the interception. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.